Hello, darlings. It's me, Cookie Darling, back to just play around with some makeup. I got a new eyeshadow palette called Butter Me Up. I got this from my sister. Colors look kind of cool and fun, sort of purpley, pinky, silvery. Got some fun colors in there, it looks like. First, I am going to just do some concealer for my eyeshadow base, and then I just blend it out really quick, super easy, super simple. I'm not really sure what I'm going to do. I just know I want to play around because I have a new eyeshadow palette. I don't know, I think I'm going to go in with this shade called Stay Golden. I think this shade just looks really pretty. And I'm going to start that in my outer corner. Just kind of work that into my crease a little bit. Pretty color. Just sort of blending it out. Ooh, this color is blending really nice. That shadow is blending out really nice. I think I'm going to go in with this darker shade. I just want this concentrated on the outer corner, just to add a little dimension. I am just totally playing around. I did not plan any look or any idea. Just essentially just going in to go in. Oh yeah, that's looking kind of pretty. I'm not sure what color I'm going to do on my lid. There's a couple here that are kind of speaking to me. I think this color is really pretty. That one looks really fun. And then this glitter and the shimmer also look really nice. So I haven't really decided yet. I think that's pretty good. Let's just kind of leave it at that. Actually, you know what? Let's go a little bit more. Gosh, which color do I want to use? I really want to do the silver, but I just don't know how much that silver is going to go. But you know what? Let's just go for it. Actually, just going to use that silver and I'm just going to pat it with my finger. Wow, that is very pigmented. I'm going to use this flat brush and I'm just going to kind of use this to blend out some of that silver. Wow, that silver is really nice. I love silver eyeshadow. The brush to do the silver instead of my finger. Might have used a little too much with my finger. I do enjoy using my fingers, but sometimes they can pick up a little too much product. Now I'm actually going to take the purple color, use that to blend these two together a little bit more, and add a little bit of dimension to the outer corner. I think that's turning out kind of pretty. I think I might just take this color and use that under my eye and maybe do some of that under the eye. I don't want to go too dark under the eye. So I'm taking this little brush, just going underneath. And actually, you know what? I'm going to change my idea. We're going to do a little bit of a halo. I'd work a little bit better as a halo eye. I'm going with the darker color on the inner and outer as well. And then I might reapply some of that silver over the top. Now that I decided we're doing a halo eye. Hey, when inspiration strikes, just go with it, right? So just using this little brush to go on the inner corner. I think this will work a little better. Now I'm going to go in with this darker color. Also put that on the inner corner just to deepen that halo. And I also haven't done a halo eye in a long time, so this will be kind of fun. Colorful, smoky eye. And I do see there's a black in this palette, so I do want to use some of that black. Take some of this on the outer and inner corner. Do that in the inner and outer. Now, I do want to kind of go in with some of this black. Just intensify that halo look. Intensify that halo shape. Kind of dab and do a little bit in the inner corner. Maybe do a little bit on the outer. And the inner again with that black. Just sort of dab a tiny little bit of that silver back on the lid. Yeah, I think that's pretty good. Take this lighter shade. Maybe use that as a highlight on my brow bone. Ooh, and it sort of has like green reflex. Yes, that's so cool. against the purples and the pinks. I think that'll look really cool. And I'm going to use some of this glitter shade as my inner corner highlight. I'm going to use some of this, I believe this is Maybelline. So I'm going to tight line. I'm going to line both the top and bottom. Apply some mascara. I do kind of want to do a little bit of something on my face. I'm going to use the Pretty Fresh Tinted Moisturizer by Colourpop. 1 squirt of that. Sister also gave me this really fun makeup brush. I just have some of that product on the back of my hand. Nothing too crazy or heavy. A little bit of this liquid bronzer. I'm going to use this other concealer brush. I'm just kind of using this to sort of warm up my face a little bit. A little bit of concealer. I'm just going to do a tiny bit, and I'm going to use the concealer that I put on my eyes. And then I'm going to use the other side of that double-ended brush to blend it out. Pat and sweep. This will do some highlighting, but it'll also do some concealing. All right, I think that looks pretty good. I'm going to do some powder bronzer, and then I think I'm just going to do some powder blush. I can see now I know why my sister gave me this brush. I'm totally going to glue that back together. That powdered bronzer over the liquid bronzer is actually working really well together. Since the eye looks sort of a cool toned purple, I'm going to use a peachy blush. I actually really like this blush. I did just put a little bit too much on. Whoops, that's okay. It's blending out. I'm going to use a different brush. I'll go with this smaller domed brush. I'm just focusing this on the higher points of my cheeks. And this is like an ombre one, so it's darker at the bottom and lighter at the top. So I'm going to use some of the lighter to kind of blend out the edges of that blush. A little bit on my nose. I actually really like this technique of using blush on the tip of my nose, kind of going and doing it on the bridge of my nose. I think it just looks so cute. It's so fun. It's so playful. I really like this blush. It's so summery. It seems to really go well with my skin tone. Sister also gave me some lip products, so I'm gonna grab those. Ooh, do I want to use this one? I kind of want to use that one, but I'm gonna save that for another day. Ooh, I'm kind of thinking that, or this. And then I also have this color. I tend to go for a darker lip. I'm not gonna line my lips right now. I'm just playing around, so I think I'm just gonna go with this e.l.f. matte lipstick, the color Tea Rose. It's definitely a lighter color than what I usually go for. A little messy, but I like it. So actually, I'm going to take some of this glitter, dab it on my cheekbones as a highlight. Do it on this side. I think that's the final look, even though I wasn't really sure what I was going to do. I had fun playing around with some makeup. If you liked the video, click the like button below. Thanks for watching this video. Catch you next time.